Well, it's adventure time. So we are going to hop in Old Taco and head off. I still have to brake in the clutch, so we won't be doing anything too crazy today. Just another 109 miles, which really isn't that bad. And yeah, so no epic hikes today. Just so no epic hikes today. Just roadside photography. And yeah, that's gonna be about the day. So let's get to it. So I've got a new mic. I have no idea how it works. This is the absolute first time I've used it. I think today we're probably going to head up to the lake, which is a 60-mile one-way trip, which will obviously put me over. We'll make one stop before we go, and we'll get our morning drinks. So we've arrived at the first spot. This is my absolute favorite spot. I don't know why. I just really like this area. You can't go anywhere other than straight down this road. Speed limit on the road's 55 miles an hour. Cars come by a little fast. You can't go anywhere off to the right. There's that nice no trespassing sign, and then off to the left is all private property. This is a reservoir. There's no fishing. There's no kayaking, canoeing, nothing. You cannot go anywhere. I probably won't film out there, but we'll see what happens. There's literally just two shots. You walk out, take one to the right, turn around, take one to the left. The only thing here that changes is the landscape and the water life. You can get some really big fish jumping in early to late spring. So here's the first area. Literally, it's just off the road. It's fairly wide. I mean, it's a big area. And then the other side looks like this. As I said, it's not much to film, just quick shots. So I'm not a professional photographer by any stretch of the imagination. I just kind of do it for fun, for myself, so I can get out of the house, enjoy, a little bit of life. So I don't really follow the guidelines of you need, perfect foreground, perfect midground, perfect background. I'm just out here to enjoy it. I don't really see a point in telling people that they need all these things in order to enjoy photography, because it's just kind of what you should do if you enjoy it, not because you're looking for a photo of the year. So from here, it's about a 40-mile run up the highway, which normally I don't like taking the highways just because, well, you don't see anything on a highway. But because I'm braking in the clutch and I kind of want to get up to the next location, we're going to take the highway today. Okay, so stop 2 is literally right there. It is literally right off the road yet again. We have another 12 miles to go before I hit the 500-mile mark on the break-in of the clutch. And yeah, so I'm going to head on over there and we will go see what we can get. I really like that little island that you can't see through them trees right there. Okay, so this is the scene we have. I have the camera set up with my remote. We will bracket this shot. We will photo stack this shot. I am currently exceptionally wide. You cannot see that. So I am currently exceptionally wide. I have that island over there. I have all of this, including the boats over here. And yeah, let's get this started. So I'm going to start out with the shot catching my background, as long as my exposure is correct. Once I get that, take the shot. And then we will move it in to the midground. And once we get the midground focused, we will take that shot. And then once we get that shot done, we will do the tops of these reeds right here and get them all in focus. And hopefully, we will end up with a decent shot. Now I'm probably going to switch over to a zoom lens and just do that single island in the middle. We will kind of just fill the whole frame with that island, ignoring the boats and everything else. So spot 3 is probably my favorite place on this entire lake, and that's because, well, It's my family's place on the lake. The sun sets literally between those two peaks right over there. So this place really does light up in the evening. I will not be here that long. I just came up to stop for a bit of lunch, and because I was in the area. So yeah, welcome to spot 3. Alright, so what I've done with this shot is I've just kind of turned the camera sideways on the tripod, set it up, set it for different exposures, because obviously it's very dark down these stairs. It doesn't really show in this camera all that well since it's got auto adjustments. And then all the way out to the sky, since the clouds are kind of doing some craziness out there, I figured I might as well catch this image. Honestly, I've been coming up to this place for over 30 years, and I've never taken a shot from the staircase, so I figured now's as good a time as any. Well, that's the 3 spots that I have for today, so I'm going to head back home, go edit the photos, put this video together. Sorry that I do not have any B-roll. Like I said, most of this trip was just a break in the clutch, which we've achieved. I'm now at 570 miles. Fortunately, I do have 63 miles to get back home. So we'll probably end up taking the highway, just to make it a little bit easier, a little bit faster, since I'm not going to film anymore. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, like, hit the bell for future videos.